Hi, my name is Leah Greiner, and today I'm joined by Sydney Seville, and we are both from the Montgomery County 4-H Livestock Club.
In this video, we will be teaching you how to nominate and pull DNA on your lambs and goats for the State Fair of Virginia.
The first step in the process is to order your DNA envelopes through the online portal with the State Youth Livestock Office. When you receive your DNA envelopes that you ordered, you will also receive a green nomination form for goats, a yellow nomination form for sheep, and an orange instruction sheet. The nomination form is very similar to what has been used in the past and captures all the information on each animal. Official identification for sheep and goats will be USDA Scrapie tags. Scrapie tags come in different styles and colors, and they all have two basic components: a flock number, which is usually the state prefix followed by a number, and the second component is the individual animal ID number. Both the flock and individual animal ID numbers need to be recorded. With this tag, the flock ID is VA60042, and the individual animal ID number is 0202. The nomination form will need to be completed for each animal you plan to nominate. Record the Scrapie ID, any additional ear tags the animal has, and the gender of the animal. Note, there also is a column to record the DNA envelope sample number on the nomination form. The sample number is located on the back of the envelope. On the DNA envelope, the Scrapie tag number of the lamb or goat is recorded. It is very important when completing the paperwork that the animal identification information matches the DNA envelope and the nomination form. We are now ready to collect DNA on our animal. It will be helpful if you have someone assist you with this process. You will need pliers to pull the DNA. The first thing to do is to check the animal's Scrapie tag and make sure it is properly recorded on the DNA envelope. The best place to pull a hair for DNA on lambs and goats is just above the front hoof. Grab 10 or so hairs firmly with the pliers and pull the hairs straight out. Do not cut the hairs. The hairs need to be pulled since the important part is the follicle, which is the small bulb at the end of the hair embedded in the skin. Place the hairs in the DNA envelope. This is where it works well to have someone hold the envelope for you. Repeat the process until you have around 40 hairs pulled. Too much is more than not enough hair. It may take 3 or 4 pulls to get enough hairs. Once you have collected the hairs for DNA, wipe off your pliers so you don't contaminate the next sample if you plan to pull DNA on another animal. Once you have pulled DNA, seal the envelope, and both the exhibitor and parent or guardian need to sign the envelope. In addition to collecting DNA and completing the nomination form, the other thing needed to complete the nomination of your animals is photos. Include a headshot of your sheep or goat that clearly shows both ears and the Scrapie tag, as well as a side view image that contains the exhibitor with the animal.
Once you have collected DNA, completed the nomination form, and have your photos, the next step is to upload your information from the nomination form and your photos to the nomination portal online by July 15th at 5 p.m.
After entering your nomination information online, then mail the DNA envelopes and nomination forms to the Youth Livestock Office. Be sure to keep a copy or photo of your nomination form. And as a final reminder, nomination does not constitute entry. Nominated animals must be entered into the fair entry system, which closes on August 15th at 5 p.m. Thanks for watching our instructional video.
If you have any questions, please contact the Youth Livestock Office.